Hey guys, Cable here. Quick little message I wanted to send out to the Minions community. I was originally going to type this out and post it in the gymnasium, but if there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm 100 times better at speaking than I am at writing or typing something out. With that being said, I'm just going to jump right into this. There is no perfect way to play a minion, and if you're playing exactly the same each game, you've hit the point where you're not getting any better. So when that player you've been talking down to and calling a noob comes back after putting in that hard work and dedication to get better at the game and mops the floor with you, just remember I told you so. But there are wrong ways to play minions, and don't think otherwise. Do not experiment with a new level path in the middle of a game. You're not being creative, instead you're being that guy who is holding his team down. Be humble in victory, gracious in defeat. Do not blame a loss entirely on one member of your team, because I guarantee that if you go back and look at how you are playing, there is something you could have done better. On the other hand, it can be your teammates' fault, but consider that they may not know what they did wrong, or maybe they do and they were just lagging. Don't yell at them and call them a noob. Instead, try sending them a private message and let them know where you feel they went wrong and make suggestions on how they could do it better. Invite them to play more games with you and teach them how to play. The Minions community is incredibly small right now, and no matter how hard you try, you can't avoid another player forever. It's ridiculous to think you can. The only way to have a better experience with another player is to play with them more often. Make sure you have a game plan. We've all been in those games where it's time to make the final push, and everyone has a different idea on how to go about it. Minions is a fast-paced game, and you don't always have time to debate with your team on the appropriate course of action. When someone suggests something, just roll with it, because 9 out of 10 times it's better to have a bad plan than no plan at all. And if the plan does fail, at least you can say that you are playing as a team and that next time you should try something else. If you're being kicked from a private game, please do not keep rejoining. Odds are the host is saving the spot for a friend who has a limited amount of time online. This means maybe 1 or 2 games and a spot will open up for you. But if you keep rejoining the game and putting the host and everyone else in the lobby behind their schedule, they're not going to let you play with them even when a spot does open up. And last but not least, don't get cocky. Just because pro players are letting you play with them does not make you a pro. Do not let it go to your head. This is a mistake I made in my earlier days, and I didn't realize how wrong I was until I was called out on it and shown exactly how good I wasn't. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a little bit from this message. For the most part, my videos will now be posted exclusively in the gymnasium, so if you haven't already, now would be the time to join. I'll be posting a link to the club in the video